Hey all, I thought I'd shoot a quick video today. I had somebody ask me why I haven't posted in a while, and I'll get into the reasons for that a little bit later. But as you can see, we had a bit of a snowstorm last night. This is over a foot of snow, and a foot of snow is about 31 centimeters for you folks not here in the States. It's quite cold out this morning, and my first task for the day is to clear the driveway and the cars of the snow. So for those of you who live in more temperate climates who don't deal with snow, how we deal with snow up here in the northeastern United States, the area where I live in New York actually gets the most snow of anywhere in the country. We average about 100 inches of snow a winter, which is 2.5 meters. So the way we do it is a combination of snow shovels and snow blowers. Here's mine. This is a 1978 Ariens 2.7 horsepower snow blower. It is not the most powerful, it is not the newest and the fanciest, but damned if it doesn't start on the first pull every time. For those who can't or don't want to clear their driveways themselves, you contract with a snow removal company who usually has a full-size pickup truck with a plow in the front, and they will come clear your driveway whenever it snows. But I like doing it myself. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fire this bad boy up and clear my driveway, and then we'll get back to discussing what's going on with the mighty LeBaron and what else I've been up to lately. See, there's a car underneath all that snow. Okay, after a little more than an hour with the snow blower, trusty old Ariens, and a shovel, the driveway is clear. All the way down there. So I moved down to the basement workshop where it's appreciably warmer. The furnace is just about to kick on, so I apologize for the background noise. So what's going on with the mighty LeBaron? So nothing has changed mechanically since the end of August when I stopped working on the car. It's currently the end of January 2026, so it's about 5 months later. And I'm now in possession of new paperwork for the car, which should allow me to register the car here in New York. Tom at Rocket Restorations, from whom I purchased the LeBaron in Washington State, spent 3.5 months dealing with the auto licensing people in Washington State before they would allow him to register the LeBaron in his name in Washington. And once he had the new title with his name on it, he sent it to me, and now I have the paperwork I need to register the car. So that's what's going on with the LeBaron. As for me, because I had to stop working on the LeBaron in August, the car never got on the road, and employment circumstances have changed in our family such that we needed to add another daily driver to the fleet. And because the LeBaron again is not on the road yet, I had to go out and purchase another car. This car was a car for me. This car was kind of a fun car for me. I've always been the one owning the sensible family vehicle, and now I'm at the point in my life where I can have a little bit more of a fun car. So I spent all of November and December finding a vehicle, having it shipped from down south where there's no rust up here to New York, having the dealership up here go through it and prep it for sale. And that whole process took about 2 months. I took possession of the car on January 1st of this year. 13 days later, another driver decided not to yield the right-of-way when they should have. Long story short, there was an accident. I was not physically injured, but the car was totaled. The other driver fled the scene of the accident, which just made things even better. So I've been dealing over the last 2.5 weeks with insurance and sourcing another car from down south and going through the whole process again of getting myself a fun car, you know, taking possession of it, working on it. I had done a bunch of things to the car right before it got wrecked. You know, bought snow tires and new rims and mounted and balanced those and got them on the car and replaced filters and fixed a broken speaker, installed a dash cam, did all the things I normally do to a car just to have it wrecked basically the next day after I had finished doing all this stuff. So that's what I've been up to. That's why I haven't posted any videos, because there's nothing going on with the LeBaron, and I didn't have my new car long enough to actually post a video about it. So that's what's going on. Once I have my new car, maybe I'll post a quick video about it. It's going to be a Fiat 500. I know not everybody likes Fiat 500s, but they're very cool little cars. And since most of my driving is stop and go city driving, that's where they excel. So maybe I'll post a video about it once I've got it, and hopefully it doesn't get wrecked. So that's what's going on. I apologize for this being a little long-winded. Hopefully you found some part of this interesting. If you have any comments or questions or suggestions, please post them below. Thank you and have a good day.